Yeah. I was gonna say check the storage, but I'm sure it's fine.
It'll be right.
Hey everyone. No, I don't give a heck.
Fine.
Well, what if it stops recording though?
Yeah, I mean you're right. No, it's fine. He still had like 40 gigs of space.
I got
And I
40
deleted the other
gigs.
ones, so.
40 gigs for gigs.
So much porn. I don't use porn for that computer. It's my work computer.
Yeah.
The other
Not the
computer
spank bank
though.
computer.
Whoa.
We're recording though. So.
Yeah, no, we totally are.
Oh,
You just admitted that to everyone.
His average was the average is 154,
Gross.
which is 3066. And
What?
so he did 3 level 2 smites and he critted, and he had another 98s on an average of 40. He did 265 points of radiant damage in 1 turn.
Gross.
That was him at level 10 paladin. But I think he was going a different,
Holy shit.
or level 9 paladin. He was going a different
Yeah,
route
he
than
was.
you.
You said Pillar.
Well, no, I think he did a different oath.
Oh, got it. What's up, guys? We're just being nerds about stuff.
Yo.
We took a break and literally all we did was read about more D&D stuff.
Yeah.
So
Adjusted
It's gonna be
some
exciting.
things and
we're
Learn some
figuring
stuff.
We're figuring stuff out. We're
still
gonna
figuring
learn
stuff
today.
We can learn as a unit.
So we naked fought wolves last time.
It's dope.
We are down to 4 horses because mine plummeted to its death.
No.
And
Winnie Cooper,
no. And yeah, I mean we took the high road and we are on our way to Valaki, and probably not going to get there this trip, but maybe. And yeah, I mean really not a whole bunch happened other than the battle.
Yep.
And whatnot. So I mean, anyone else feel free to jump in if there's anything.
No, that's a
I'm
pretty good summary.
forgetting.
I think it was that episode was really good though, because we had to.
to work things
There was a
out
lot
as a
of
team.
internal conflict between the group, whereas what we should do, what we shouldn't do, and it was a lot of myself and Absidy trying to work with Rufio to get him on board with the game plan, and
To be fair, I did say I would go with the group decision, the group majority, and you guys.
Well, yeah, no,
decided
but we
that
were
that's
just trying to
what we're
like
supposed to do. So.
get the ideas out there, and we ended up taking down 14 wolves while
14
collectively taking
Naked.
8 damage. Like
Yeah.
we really
In a naked fight.
in a naked fight, we fucked shit up. We were hanging brang, swinging dick, and
swinging dick.
we were. I was swinging about a moderately girthy 7 inches.
Me too.
Did we roll for your dick size, Absidy?
No.
No,
But it's 7 inches.
This we can't. This is why we can't have nice things.
Why?
Because now it's all the way over
Toad
there.
can hang over there. It's fine.
roll your d12. How big is your dick?
Like 20.
That's
8 inches.
That's at 20.
bigger than
It
his.
It doesn't count.
Oh my god, that would be
Just-
hilarious.
just start playing.
I hope it is.
Tripod.
I hope it is.
All right, let's jump into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
So it is evening. You guys are starting to wind down from your,
We didn't roll
traveling
for my
back
dick
out.
size either. I'm just saying.
So what was that?
What?
Hmm?
Sorry.
Kiss on it? So yeah, you guys are at this point. You're starting to wind down. You guys have set up camp.
It's too much.
What?
I rolled the d20 for my dick size and it's a 19. And I
Oh,
just
that's
told
what you were
Josh it
doing.
was too
Disgusting.
much. That's
You're
too
a
much.
fucking
Yeah, I'm
freak.
sorry, dude. Oh yeah, speaking of last episode, all they did was fight over Irina the entire time.
That's centimeters,
She's gonna
by
look
the
at
way.
19 inches and be like, "No,
No,
I'll pass.
I'm good.
I don't
So I'm
want to
good.
get.
That would
I don't want to
destroy
get
me.
choked.
I don't want to die.
I don't want you to fuck me so hard on my vagina that I can't breathe out my throat anymore."
Ew.
Yeah, Mandingo.
Okay. Man, dang.
Let's go.
So you guys are at camp.
I rolled a d12.
What are
and
you
it's
guys
a
gonna
12.
do?
What the fuck?
You guys gonna set up? Are you guys gonna
Yeah,
work
we're
on
gonna camp it.
anything?
Camp it.
Going glamping? I don't know.
That's what
Maybe
you
we
do.
glamp.
what you do.
We
Like glam.
I mean,
because
we're
I'll
on
be
our
a
way
glamour
to
bard.
Are
a
you glam shaming
to a
me right
city,
now?
right?
Yeah. We're on it. Well, we're heading towards.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Valaki.
Yeah,
saying.
you're heading
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
the city.
So I would think we collect some firewood.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
And try and start a fire and not have to use all of the tinder boxes and stuff already.
Okay. So who's going to collect firewood?
I'll start chopping trees down.
Okay.
With his
Go ahead and
moderately
use-
sized penis.
I mean, you're able to do it. It takes some time, but you're able to neatly get enough logs for a decent amount of fire that'll last throughout the whole night. And then are you guys doing kind of like logs for seating arrangements, or are you guys all just kind of sitting?
We can do logs.
I like
Yeah.
seating.
Yeah,
We
it's
could-
nicer.
We could log it.
Okay, so you guys get this nice
Kenny
little like
Loggins.
thing going, and Irina at this point, she's still huddled in the cloak, but she's wearing the commerce clothes now, and you're all just kind of sitting around and staring at this fire. Why is my phone blowing up? I'm sorry, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
So fire, huh?
Hot.
That's the opposite of cold.
We are doing things.
All right.
We
So
connect well.
What's the plan when we get into Valaki? I know we have to go see the abbot.
yeah, we got to
Could
take Irina to the abbot.
We need to make contact with Ismark at some point and let him know what's happening with us. We also need to find out if there's anything strange happening in the village.
That's true. We also, I think one thing we really we gotta get potions. We can't keep going through this many fights, risking not having anything.
Potionless?
Yeah, we
Potionless.
have nothing right now, and that's rough.
We should also get a drink and find out what kind of mattresses they have. Thank you.
Mattresses?
It's a long story.
I'm a connoisseur of mattresses.
I see.
I'm a salesman. It's
You make mattresses.
I'm in the research and development phase.
Okay.
It's
What
a long,
he's
it's a
tr-
long-term plan
What he's trying to say is sometime he'd love to lay you down in one of his mattresses.
for testing purposes.
Roll a persuasion.
Deception.
You're welcome.
Definitely deception.
15. I mean, I am gonna need beta testers, so
She kind of goes, I mean, if we make it out of here alive, sure, I guess.
I'm just always thinking about the long term.
That's fair.
I commit.
Dirt's kind of like
He
huddled
also
up.
tries
and he's
too
like,
hard.
Dirt's kind of huddled up and he's kind of just watching this and he's like, what? Very strange. Very strange. And he's just going to continue to look at the fire. So, as things are winding down, I guess we will move forward with our nightly watch.
Long rest. Yep.
So, who's going to go on first watch?
I can go first.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go till the end because technically I'm like dying still. I have 6 hit points.
Yeah. You're dead. You're dead.
Basically.
Just rest your sweet little head.
Thanks, Dad.
You're dead head.
No problem, son.
Okay, so who's going first?
Absidy's
Me.
first.
Go ahead and roll perception.
One of these days I'll remember. 16.
16.
I don't have hope.
There's so many numbers.
As you sit, you hear the normal sounds of the night, and then maybe over a little bit, you hear like the howling of wolves, but not like immediately in your vicinity, but just out in the forest. Because you would assume there are wolves here, so nothing crazy.
It might not be like Strahd wolves.
Right.
They could just be like wolves. Forest wolves.
Okay. Okay. And nothing else really important.
All right. So I guess I'm up next.
Sure.
Cool. Then I figure have Dirt wake you up.
Also, I wake you up with one of those raven feathers. So you're in a good mood when you wake up.
Oh, you're right. Are these sleeping bags raven down?
They are.
All right. That's a nat 20 on perception.
Nat 20 on
So that's a
perception.
25 modded.
Jesus Christ, shut up, Mike. So you're sitting there.
I perceive things.
You're hearing everything.
Mind's eye.
Everything ever. You're hearing Absidy's dreams.
They are sexual.
There's
Titties.
tits and mattresses, pillows.
Keyholes.
So you're kind of sitting there, and you hear the heavy, like these heavy feet. I don't know the sound. It's
Thud?
fucking footfall. Heavy footfall. As you hear something approaching, like coming closer to your camp, not quite there yet. And then also to your right, you hear like a crackling. Like the only thing I can describe it as is maybe like more fire crackling.
Mm-hmm. So we got heavy footsteps coming towards us.
Coming from the north, and then I would say the crackling is to your east.
Okay. I'm not going to investigate anything, I don't think, while I'm on my own. So that seems like a bad idea.
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, you're smiling, but I'm interested in the in the footsteps.
Okay.
But
I mean, it's coming towards you, so if anything, you could just hang out and wait
Yeah.
for it.
I'll stay up for a little bit.
You can stay up a little past. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you don't want exhaustion though. Past your 2 hour time?
I would say this is like maybe an hour and a half into it.
Yeah.
You got nat 20.
I did get in that 20.
So as you're sitting there, and it's about an hour and a half, and you hear these feet coming closer and closer, and you hear it's one set of footprints, 2 sets, 3 sets.
Some would say
And eventually,
5 sets.
Eventually it gets to about 5 kind of sets, or is it 20? And as you look, you see what you saw earlier, the previous nights, a couple of nights before. You see these hulking, lycanthrope, humanoid figures as they start approaching closer and closer to the fire.
Good thing I stayed up, guys. Y'all better wake the fuck up.
I'm gonna put out
And
that
with
fire.
that, we're gonna have you. I mean, you have. I will say, because they're not running towards you. They're walking up towards you.
Yeah.
They're looking for some business.
Yeah.
So if you want to wake everyone up, or you want to take them on,
I don't think I could take on 5 by myself. So
you're level 4. We'll find out.
yeah. Oh boys.
Oh boys, look what I got right here.
Boys.
You also have hit dice. I'll let you roll your hit dice to see if you gain anything, because you only get them back on a long rest.
Yeah. So what is that? A D10?
It'll beat you guys up a little bit.
Oh, my Lanta.
At least your armor's on.
Yeah,
okay,
that's true.
Candace Cameron.
My Lanta. This is an 8. I need a 10.
Yeah.
I get paranoid.
Yeah, I
is
do
a
too.
12.
Oh, that's right. I need to. I mean, since I took my short rest. Yeah, I got my health back. Okay.
Get ready.
That's a 7. So I'm at 13 health, technically.
Well, 13, would it be that plus his constitution?
Yes.
So 9. So 15.
15.
Because your constitution's a 2, right?
Yes.
Princess here, big
Ba-da-ba-bo.
Look at him. Look at me. I'm a beat.
Color me concerned. And I don't have any spell. Well, I have 1 technically, right? Because I was supposed to have 3.
3 what?
I was supposed to have.
So you have an extra one.
Yeah. Okay. So I have 1 left.
And you could still drop a smite and stuff, right?
Yeah, I have 1. I have 1. So did I level up? I technically leveled up before this, so I do have. Oh, I only used 10 lay on hands. I used 5 on you and 5 on myself, so I
you
have
have
10.
You have 10 now.
Oh, you have 10 left.
I have 10 because I leveled up.
Yeah.
So I got 5 more. Ooh.
And my sneak attack is much sneakier.
It's super
and much
sneaky.
attackier.
It's super sneaky.
Super sneaky.
It's like a super snake.
Some would say a sneak attack. Okay, so are you're waking everyone up?
Yeah, no, everyone, you're up.
So Shark's like, or
Up,
Dirt's
up.
like, oh god, oh, those are big, those are very big, great, great.
Not the first time we've seen werewolves. Come on, kid. You
Could
got
I
this.
Yeah, but there's 5 of them.
spiritual weapon? I'm like torn.
Oh, the joys of being a paladin. So
I
limited.
think I feel like spiritual weapon is going to be better in this instance than bless.
I was gonna say smite.
Oh,
You can hold on to it for smite. I would say, see how it goes for a little
Oh,
bit.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
right. Smite counts into those.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, it's not a
God, that
caltrip.
sucks.
Cantrip?
Cantrip. That's right. Thank you.
That sucks. Okay, I thought it
Yeah.
didn't.
No,
Okay.
it counts. I could also use. Can I see the book? Anybody have player's guide?
I have something saved.
Oh, okay.
I saved my game. So I'm gonna roll initiative for the wolves first, while you guys
All
figure
5
out what
of
you're
them?
doing.
Fighting.
Yeah. Well, I've got
Fighting?
the
We're
one
gonna
thing
fight.
I do.
Hiding.
Hide and sneak attack.
Yep. No, that works. If you're behind me, I roll at advantage. So that works.
And we can
for
try
me.
to we can flank them
We're
too.
talking right now. Like this is battle time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
lay
aligned
on
with you.
hands myself. 10 more. So I'm gonna go up to 25.
Good call.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's fair.
I think that makes.
I think that's smart.
sense.
We don't have any potions, so that's
No,
the only thing that's
so-
gonna suck is if one of us dies, we die.
We
We won't.
if we die,
Irina's
we
not
did.
in her armor, by the way.
Oh fuck.
She's sleeping.
So-
Honestly, you don't sleep in you shouldn't be sleeping in your armor or you get exhaustion.
To be fair, he chose that life.
So
So what I think we should do is split into 2, so we can flank them and have advantage.
Irina, I can protect Irina. That way I can see if
Stand by her tent and make sure you
she
are
doesn't really
hitting
have a tent.
with
You have
well,
bedroll, so she'll
stay
be like over
by her and
Got it.
Protect
And,
her. Well, we can't really
make sure you're
split
hitting
two
with the
then.
bow.
Okay.
Have your short sword
So
ready
we
as
still,
well.
yeah, I guess.
Gotcha.
We can just,
Yeah,
Do you
just
want the
move
short
forward.
sword?
No, I got a claymore.
Okay, great. Cool.
Well, since the short sword was silver, does that do
only-
more damage?
I think last time you said it was only +2,
I think it was +2.
and that's not.
I have to really look into it. I haven't yet.
Yeah, it's not
'Cause
worth
I'm
it
lazy.
for.
Go ahead and roll initiative while you guys are doing this.
17.
17. Okay.
15.
15 Rufio. Okay, and Shark.
20.
What?
Hey, Shark goes first. Nice. And then it is. Okay, Rufio got what? 15. Who got 15?
What is it?
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark's dope.
But I could do an extra d6 of damage to a target that I hit for an hour.
That's a ranger move, but it's
And it's a
great.
bonus action, so I don't.
Yeah,
won't
you
use
put
an
it on
attack.
someone. It's fucking great. That's what I used
So
to
it's
do
like
with my
damage
ranger.
over time.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
add a
for an
d6
hour-
to.
For an hour, I get an extra d6. For an hour, I get an extra d6 of damage on a target, and if the target dies, as a bonus action, I can move it to a different target.
Oh, okay.
I can
okay.
do an extra d6. I think that might be better than one smite.
Yeah, that
Yeah. I'm
might.
on a
Because
100
especially
mark.
because
But it only affects him, right?
It's only me. Yeah, I'm the only one that gets. the
Yeah, I mean,
benefit
there's
of it.
5 of them,
We
which
could do
means there's.
bless. Like, I think I'm gonna do Hunter's Mark. I think Hunter's Mark is the better call here.
Yeah, because you also need to get out in front, even with your health being kind of low. You still
I mean,
have the
it's
highest.
He's at 27 now.
I'm
so-
25.
or 25.
25.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go balls to the wall now. Like, let's do it.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
got your armor
you
on.
luck out that he's got a pretty much crit to hit you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not necessarily luck, but yeah.
Okay. and because I'm the warrior, right? If I roll attack,
Yeah,
if
you're
a
very
damage,
weapon master, so
Oh, you
if
already
you get
went
a 1
warrior?
or 2, you can re-roll, but you have to use that roll.
Yeah. So if I roll a 1 or a 2 for, isn't it
Attack.
damage? Is it
It's
attack?
attack damage.
Okay, so if I have 1 or 2 for attack, I can re-roll.
So like the damage, you're like, it's only at 3.
Yeah.
But you can re-roll it.
I can
and see
re-roll.
if you
Oh,
get
it's
it.
damage. It's not attack. So it's not my d20. It's my
It's
d
your
whatever.
d6s.
Yeah.
which is
Which
better.
is awesome.
Yes, it's better.
Plus,
yeah.
if you're doing, what is it, your Hunter's Mark,
Hunter's
or you're doing
Mark,
like
yeah.
a smite, and you get like a 1, like you can possibly get anything higher than 1.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a good.
Okay, so yeah,
Choice.
Hunter's Mark. I think that's a
Yeah.
fair assessment.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm up first.
You are up
Um,
first.
Which we'll go ahead and
Short.
back this up.
Back dead ass up.
Blocking it. I can't even get close enough right now to make damage.
You could javelin. You have your 4 javelins.
Yeah, I'll go up a couple steps, and I'll javelin this bitch.
And rage.
Oh yeah, I might as well just go ahead and rage. You're right.
Good idea.
Thanks.
Wow. Thanks, guys.
Honestly, watching Critical Role has helped me so much in like the mindset of this game.
So
Yeah,
that's
like knowing what to do.
14.
14 hits.
Oh my god.
That's good to know. Okay.
They're huge. They're not hard to hit, man.
I know, but still.
Maybe they had high armor. We don't know.
5.
5.
5 damage. Yeah.
Okay.
To which
To
one?
which one?
Might as well just go for the one in the front, right?
One in the middle.
Yeah.
Head bitch in charge.
HBIC.
Oh my god! Why did you say that in unison?
That was a little bit creepy.
How many times
No,
have you
you.
been inside each other?
This week?
HBIC.
Okay, it is the guy who just attacked you's turn, so he's gonna charge you.
Charge me, bitch.
So bring him up.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
And he's going to go ahead and he's going to attack with his bite and his claws.
So he has 2.
3?
He has 2 attacks.
Oh, it's 2. The claws count as 1.
Yep. So
That's good.
does a 19 hit?
Unfortunately.
Ugh.
Okay, and does a 22 hit.
Ugh.
Yeah, those do.
Cool.
Cool.
Let's try to
Okay.
keep an idea of how much health they have, too. Because you did 5 damage already?
Yeah.
So that's 6, and then that is... Okay, that's not bad. So that is 10 points of piercing damage.
It's half to 5. Half to 5. Because I raged.
Yes, half to 5, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw for me.
Uh, 21.
Okay, good. So it sinks into you, and you're like, "Ugh, ugh," and you start feeling like more feral, and then you shake it off. Shake it off.
Oh.
And then,
So I almost turned into a werewolf.
Absidy, you're up.
Oh, no.
He wouldn't get an attack of opportunity on that, being that it charged him.
No.
Because it charged directly at me. It didn't go past me.
Yeah. Attack of opportunity is like if it disengages with you.
Okay, so I'm going to move up here,
Okay.
do a rapier.
Yeah.
It's not a sneak attack.
Yeah, sneak attack, but 18
18 hits.
plus, yeah, whatever. And then sneak attack, rapier.
Go ahead. Get those D6s in there, baby.
Oh, no.
Back.
Now you can do sneak attack every turn as long as you're...
As long as he's hidden.
Yep.
8, 1, 3.
You could reroll that 1 for lucky.
Do I really want to
No, I wouldn't do that yet.
Because I only get...
I mean, we haven't even long. You said you can use it
Yeah, I
whenever
can
you
use it
want.
whenever.
That's
so.
for, I think, D20 rolls. It's not
Yeah.
for
Oh, you're right.
damage
You're right,
rolls.
it is.
His
Okay.
is the only one for damage rolls.
So that's 12 plus 3.
So 15?
15.
Okay. You take a good chunk out of this werewolf's leg as you hide back around. It is Rufio's turn.
And I also hide back behind here.
Good idea.
I'm gonna go. I think it was right here. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to toss a javelin.
Okay.
Because I couldn't have gotten there to use Mongo's Claymore. 17.
17?
Yes.
17 hits?
And then I get 2d6s because I didn't cast Hunter's Mark. That's it. Oh, it's a bonus action, so I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark
Sure.
as well, and then use 2d6s.
Does bonus action have to be after everything else?
No. You could do it before.
Oh, okay.
That's a 7 plus 3 is a 10.
So what's the overall damage?
10. Yeah,
Okay. Good hit. So you see like Rufio's eyes kind of shift, and they're probably like brown or
yeah. I would assume brown.
you see them, they turn into this weird like brass, like orangey yellow as he locks eyes with this werewolf, and he just throws this javelin, and you see this energy beaming off of this javelin as it just sinks into it, and the werewolf just goes and snarls and roars. It is Dirt's turn. So he is going to move in front of Irina.
Yeah, already there.
Okay. And then he's going to go ahead and he's going to try to shoot
Head bitch in charge.
Head bitch in charge. You got to get rid of Alpha, right?
You did a 15, right?
So that's
I did a 10.
He's
He did a
18 to
5.
I already have 30 down
yeah.
down mark here. And he won't tell us how much Dirt does usually.
okay. I'll let you know. 11 points of damage
Damn, Dirt.
as he sinks this arrow right into. He loves that sweet spot of just that,
That meat.
that
By the neck.
flesh. Yeah.
It's a good boy. It's a good boy right
It's
there.
getting meaty with it.
It's a good boy. It's a good boy.
It's not a dog.
He's not a dog.
He's a little bit of a dog, but he's definitely more like a DAWG. Like, that's my dog.
You
Yeah,
dog.
like a Georgia dog.
He is actually not looking as confident as he was like 5
Well,
minutes
it's
ago.
5 bucking werewolves. I would assume not.
So.
It's werewolf o'clock. He went past me. Do I get an attack of opportunity on it?
He has to be. You have to be engaged with them. Not yet. So I'm going to. First one's gonna go for Shart. Okay. Does a 12 hit?
Nope.
Okay, and does a 13 hit.
And my armor class is the 13.
That
So
hits.
It hits.
And then he's gonna go for Absidy. Absidy does a 19 hit
Yeah, yeah.
and does an 11 hit.
Nope.
Okay. Okay, let's do this one first.
HBIC is still in front of Mike, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So is that one more powerful than the others?
No, it's just more
Just
damage.
If you
So-
go
yeah.
at the back of this one, though, since he's flanked on the opposite of my
Yeah,
side,
I
you
get
attack
advantage.
at advantage.
Yeah,
So,
that's what I was gonna do.
Mike, you take 9 points
Half
of...
to 5.
Yep, have it. And then yours is 1d8. How's your constitution?
2.
Okay, you take 6 points of... Or, I'm sorry, 8 points of piercing damage. And I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
For fear.
No.
For turning into a werewolf.
What?
10.
10? Okay. You start feeling this... this sinking feeling as you feel like, you know... I don't know how to describe it. But, let's see here. It is Irina's turn, and she's just going to hold her action with her sword in case anyone gets closer. And then the other 2 werewolves, I'm going to have move up.
Fug.
6.
Had to be the guy, Josh.
6. So they're out of range. And now it is Shart's turn. You're back up.
Okay, so at advantage because he's right behind me.
Yep.
It's 15, which would hit. Okay, so we're going to go with the 15.
15 hits.
Yep, so that's...
And that's head bitch in charge?
Yep.
Cool.
That is
Ooh, yeah.
16 points of damage.
Ooh, he's not looking friendly.
Damn.
You just wail into him and you gash this giant, like, with your great axe. You swing and he just starts pouring out. And let's see here.
Ooh.
And you see his form start to slowly go back to being human as this gaping wound in his chest is not closing. It is his turn. I'm going to have him attack one more time as a werewolf before he turns into a human.
Would it be at disadvantage?
No.
I'm just trying.
I know you're trying.
Taking a swing.
22 hits.
Yeah.
And then the other one does not hit. So it's another bite. You take 3 points, have to 2. And then roll
Range
a
is so
constitution
helpful.
saving throw for me. Really cool with
Oh, that's the
werewolves.
wrong
wrong
dice.
one.
That's the wrong dice. Oh, that's 20. About a 20.
Okay. So you feel again the sinking feeling of like feral instinct starting to take over, and you shake that feeling off again. Absidy, it's your turn.
Okay.
I hate being so far back.
So you got another one that's
You
like
got a
right
friend in
on
front
you.
of you.
No, I hate being like back in the order.
So I can't go
wanna
after the
help.
head bitch in charge. So I'm guessing. What do you got? This is the other one who's been attacked, right?
That's the one.
No, that's the one that attacked you.
Okay.
Nobody's attacked
It
that
is.
one yet.
no
Well-
one's attacked it yet.
Yeah,
Might as
we've
well
only
go after
attacked
that
head
one.
bitch in charge.
Okay.
Head bitch in
'Cause
charge
I
isn't
can't
looking
get there,
good,
right?
but you have 4 other very healthy looking werewolves.
yeah.
But I can't get to the big one.
Correct.
Okay. So yeah, I'll
Actually,
attack-
you're a halfling. You can get
Oh,
in
yeah,
the same
'cause-
space as Shart, and you can attack and then move back. But I would say
You wouldn't get an attack of opportunity on him.
no, because he's tiny. He'd be sharing the same space.
Mhm.
But I would say if you want DM advice, start attacking the other ones.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that makes
Yeah,
sense.
because I think they might also get weaker as we take them out.
Yeah, there was also
I
just
mean,
the
this
fact that
one's
he was turning back into
into
a
a
human.
human,
Kind of
yeah.
gives me some.
Yeah.
Was he gonna
some bump.
punch you in the face? No.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not-
doesn't have claws anymore.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Okay. So let's go after the one on the left.
Okay, go
you
ahead.
s-
Roll an attack for me.
12.
12 hits.
12 hits. Sweet.
It's good to know.
That's good to know. All right. So rapier sneak attack.
Okay.
Is it a sneak attack?
It's
Yeah.
within 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
So 3, 6, 9,
Damn, she's fine.
12.
12? All right. 12 points. Good hit.
So that's on.
It's on a different one.
Okay.
And then I hide back behind.
Okay. And then,
Well,
yeah,
is there anywhere to hide?
it's Rufio's
Well, I'm
turn.
just back here.
Oh yeah.
It's Rufio's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out Mongo's claymore,
All right.
and I'm going
Like an attack
to
in there
go
anyway.
to help my friend.
Okay.
Absidy.
Friend.
Sure.
Even though we're vying for the same woman, and if he died, it would make it way easier for me.
Can you
Uh,
change Hunter's Mark? Or do they have to die?
I think it has to die. Well, he's a human now.
I think it would still be on him.
It would still be on him.
Yeah.
But it's not something you can change.
No,
Okay.
it's not like Hex. Hex you can move. I don't think Hunter's Mark you can move.
Now, since he's technically flanked on the opposite side of him from me, is he attacking at advantage due to my?
And he's engaged with Absidy because he attacked him. So wouldn't I be at advantage?
No.
Flank is
you have to
the
be
opposite side.
immediately behind him.
Which
so
you
for
don't want to
example,
do that because then you'll be.
Then I'll be yeah.
Yeah.
They destroy me.
Okay, so
Okay, Mongo's Claymore.
go for it.
Please, please, please. That's not going to do it. That's
is
an
it?
8.
8 does not hit. So you kind of go back with your claymore, and it's just so
Yeah, it's a
heavy,
3 plus
and
5.
it just goes kink, and it just hits the dirt.
oh boy.
Speaking of dirt, dirt is starting
Sorry,
to.
buddy.
He sees
tried.
both of them kind of coming,
Yeah, he's got the one coming towards him directly. It seems
so
like.
he's gonna go ahead and attack. Does not make it. So you see his hand starting to shake again. It kind of goes past, and this werewolf snarls at him
We are in trouble.
as it moves forward to lunge at him.
Oof.
Arena, you better get your ass
I
ready.
start running away.
Okay.
Do you guys think I should disengage with that one and try and go protect the squishies?
So you see dirt,
know.
and
They're
he's
so squishy.
they're slicing. He's slicing at dirt, and dirt's just kind of like, okay, da 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 da, ha ba ba ba, and he's completely dropped his longbow at this time, and he has the sword out, and he's kind of parrying, so it doesn't look like he's been hit yet. It is
Bob and
Irina's turn,
Bob and weave.
so she's gonna choke up on her sword.
She have a great sword.
She's got a
She's super squishy. What do you guys
great
think
sword's
of
what,
doing?
a d6 or a 2d6?
It's 2d6s.
Okay, that'll hit. And okay, that's
12 damage.
Mike, if you kill this front one, I can move my hunter's mark.
Okay, you got it.
okay. And then it is back at the top of the round. It is Shard's turn.
Okay, and he's also ahead on the initiative, so that would be a 13, but I'm at that advantage, so I might as well use it. We'll go with the 13. 13 hits.
13 does hit.
That is 8 damage to head bitch in charge.
Okay, you to kill him. He's down. Head bitch is out. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Get these off so that it looks nicer. You need this, Justin?
Nope. Yeah.
So what we could do, because I don't think I'm technically engaged,
I would recommend you
that
going
I
after
go. Yeah.
Why, aren't you engaged? He attacked you. I think that means that he's engaged with you.
But you were the last one that attacked that one.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean engagement exactly. Like, he hasn't attacked me yet.
DM?
So technically, we're not
What is it?
engaged.
What's happening?
Is
Well, he also
Absidy?
disengaged by
Am I
hiding
engaged?
back.
Engaged.
With, like, if I were to come
Irina,
over here,
obviously.
would I get an attack of...
I would say if you move from that spot, he would get an attack of opportunity on you because he's engaged with you.
Okay. But if Rufio moves...
It would be the same thing. He's kind of like you're in his
So
area,
it's just being in that square.
basically.
Okay.
Basically, you're all three of you are within his.
if anyone should
range.
disengage, I think it's me, just because I'm harder to hit.
You can use an
Yeah.
action to disengage, and you won't get hit. It's just you can't attack.
Yeah, I think I need the attack at this point.
Yeah.
I'm also going to move Hunter's Mark from
The one that you're going to attack next, the one that you're
the one that I'm going to attack, which I think should be the one either in
Which-
front of Dirt or Irina. Which one do you guys think?
The only thing what I'm worried about is we're in a flanked position. So if we start to close in, we're going to be setting ourselves up really poorly.
What do you mean?
So if the three of us come this way at any point, we now have 2 werewolves there and 2
Well,
werewolves
hopefully
there.
at least one of them is dead at that juncture.
Yeah, I'm
But-
just saying we need to figure out how to position
Yeah.
things.
Well, that's what if I move my Hunter's Mark, I'm obviously going to go attack.
Yeah,
that
actually,
one.
yeah, then you'll be at
I'll be back
advantage then.
here,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So I think this one. I think the one in front of Irina is the one that I should go for because I can flank him here and then attack at advantage.
Yeah, 'cause she's at least got opportunity.
Yeah, right now both of these two have 12 damage on them.
It's still
Okay.
Absidy's turn.
So
Oh, it's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
turn.
yeah. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to
It
this
is.
one,
On your turn.
to the one in front of Irina.
on your turn.
On my turn. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
going
I
to
don't know if you
attack.
can move Hunter's Mark.
It said that
After
I
the
could
first one's
on,
dead.
on
Okay.
my turn for a bonus action.
Dope. So it is like Hex.
Yeah,
Awesome.
but
But
the person
that
has to be
has to
dead.
die.
They have to be at 0.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one on the left.
Sure. Okay.
14.
14 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Dude, fuck yeah.
So sneak attack. 1, 3. Is that a 7?
Yep, 7, so
So
11.
11 plus 3, 14.
14, better than the last one.
Ripping face
Sneak
right
attack
now.
is
I'm
So
keeping
you're
track
just
of
like
damage over here, by the
you're
way.
like, "Shit," and you just see guts, not guts, but you see blood starting to fill out, like pour out of the werewolf stomach. It is Rufio's turn.
Oh, isn't it his turn? Doesn't he have the werewolf? I thought.
Don't
Alpha
give-
Alpha werewolf's dead. He doesn't
Yeah.
have a turn.
So, yeah, no.
I thought the one before
no, no.
Absidy
Just
had
go
an
with
attack.
it.
He's
Just
after
roll
dirt.
with it.
Okay,
They're
whatever.
after dirt.
I'm gonna disengage with this one, and I know
Okay.
that means an attack of opportunity.
Well,
but
if you disengage, if you run, it's an attack of opportunity. If you disengage, that's your action.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
run.
attack. Okay, so yes, he gets an attack of opportunity at you. He doesn't hit. You're fine.
And then I'm going to attack this fucker
You
with
are at
advantage
advantage.
with
Go ahead.
Mongo's Claymore. So that's a 10.
Did he get hit
Let's be
before?
better than that. He
Yeah,
has a
that one's
12.
at minus 12.
Okay.
That's the one that Irina hit.
15.
15 points.
15, yes.
Nice. Okay. And you just lay into the back.
Well,
of
no,
him.
that's 15 as my attack. My attack was 15.
Oh, your
So
attack.
he's got a
So what's your
damage.
damage?
It is 5, 10, 11, and then I get another D6 because Hunter's Mark
Right.
is on him.
So I'll see if you got 15.
That's, what did I say, 11?
11.
14 plus 2 is 16.
16.
So 16
Oh,
damage.
so you did better than what I thought you did.
Yeah.
That one's at 42 damage right now.
You just hit back and you just slice in the back of his back as he just lets out this scream. Okay, it is Dirt's turn, and he is just kind of like freaking out. Let's see if he's able to.
Come on, buddy.
Dirt Dizzle, come on.
He's so squishy. He's so fucking squishy.
You see as it slices across the werewolf's chest, but as you see it, it kind of loses the grip in his hand and actually lands behind the werewolf.
No.
So he's
fuck.
lost both his weapons now?
Yeah, he doesn't have any weapons currently.
That was
Because he
which
dropped
one was
his.
that? That one.
He dropped his
bow.
long
How
bow.
much damage did it do?
What did I say it was? It was 8.
8?
I think 8. Okay. And then it is those two werewolves' turns. So one of them is going to attack Sharp. One of them is going to attack Absidy. Wow.
Come on, gentlemen, let's get fired up. This is fucking it's
Okay,
game time.
so
Come on, boys.
how much is that? So that's
It's a lot of rolls.
That is a lot of rolls. I think it's a crit.
someone critted.
Someone critted. That's
No.
not great.
So you take 14 points of slashing damage. It tries to bite you again, and you're able to dodge it. But as you do, it slices a cat.
Is that
across.
14 already halved?
So it's 7.
7. Okay,
Yep.
so I'm down to 19, guys.
Okay, and then let's
So
see.
I'm halfway there.
Absidy
I'm getting
is-
low.
Okay.
You're getting low for you. You usually never get hit.
Absidy does
Well,
a
no, but
Yeah.
based on.
Oh,
He's squishy.
does a 14 hit?
Yep.
Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
Okay.
that's not good. That's far from ideal.
Yeah, it's not great.
No, I was rolling the wrong thing. Sorry. So you take 6 points of by piercing damage. So go ahead, roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
10 again.
10.
10 again. Okay.
Yep.
And that feeling comes back, that pit of your stomach feeling. And then you take also 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh
from
my
its claws.
15.
God.
So you're down to 8.
Yep.
Phew.
It is Irina's turn. She's going to go ahead and roll at advantage.
Come on, baby girl.
Okay, she hits.
How much?
I didn't roll.
Oh,
the
sorry.
damage yet.
I'm keeping track over here, so.
6. She does 6 points.
I think.
Oh,
I
that's
think I'm
actually
going to
over
have
here, I
to
think.
Run.
legit disengage.
Run. Yeah.
Yeah.
Run.
Well, not run.
Well,
di-
no,
yeah,
but
no, I'm
get
specifically saying
away.
disengage.
Yeah, get away and get back there. Use the short bow and
Once I can, yeah.
when- well, and you
It
can use your bonus
is-
action as an extra 2 spaces. I think.
Okay, and then it's the
Can
other
I?
two werewolves'
I think
turns.
so.
It's the one that you guys are laying into. They're going to go after Irina and Dirt.
Well, didn't they? Oh, no, it didn't go after Dirt yet. You're right.
Okay, so that one definitely hits Dirt.
Well, Dirt hasn't taken any damage yet. Not that that makes it better, but
Yeah.
it doesn't.
I want to destroy this one in front of Irina and then
And
focus
then the
on.
second one does hit Irina.
You are right after me though in attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So what I want, since he gets a double action, right?
No, he gets an action and a bonus action. He doesn't get 2 actions.
Gotcha. Okay, just kidding.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Well,
disengage.
at least I'm still going to be able to
Okay, I'm
attack
gonna
and
see if
advantage while you're still
she-
here.
Yeah.
I would
succeed
disengage
the
this way so you can
Well, yeah.
short
My
bow.
thought also is if we're treating this like as an extension of the map,
yeah,
then I can run this way. Because he's not going
still
to
attack
disengage.
at advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, Shart, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, here's my thought process. Just while I have you guys, we've done a little bit of damage to this one, a lot of damage to this one. This one's close. A little bit of damage to this one, no damage to this one.
Well, you
Actually,
should
do me a
attack
favor.
that one.
That's not ideal, but all right. So dirt's out
Attack
of
the
it.
one that doesn't have any damage. We need to start weakening. I have Hunter's Mark, so Hunter's Mark is going to be for at least this entire battle. It's an hour.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so going after the one that's got no damage for
yeah,
sure.
I would.
Yeah.
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 Okay, I'm still at advantage because you're still here. It's a 14 plus
20.
5. So 19.
Modded 19.
Modded
right?
19.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
Okay.
that matter?
Yeah, it has
Well,
to be a natural 19
It has
to
to be
crit.
a nat.
Natural
Yeah.
19.
Oh,
Because
that's
he
right.
crits
You have
on
the crit.
19.
I crits on 19. I crit
Yeah.
on 19s.
I crits on 19.
I
So this is
crit.
the one that's got no damage. So big money, big money.
Big money.
7. It's
It's-
not bad.
I mean, it's better than what it had.
well, no, it was like
So how much did you do to the new one?
7 to
Seven?
the. So well, no. The reason that I was sad is because it like was halfway to 11
It's
and then
cocked.
went over to the 3.
Okay. So Absidy, it's your turn.
Okay, so
Disengage.
wait, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
So what we're gonna do is I'm going to disengage, run on the far side of you, and do a short bow attack. So I'm at
you
least
can't
away.
do a short bow. Your disengage is your action.
Oh, that's right. But I'll start doing short
Yeah.
bows later. So I'm
I
gonna
mean,
Can you use an
disengage.
attack as a bonus action?
I don't think
Because
so.
you're...
Hold on.
you-
Hand me the book.
Sorry, we're still learning. So occasionally we want to
That's
read.
what
Yeah,
it's
this
all
is
about.
this is definitely a learning opportunity because we are getting attacked.
You gotta
right
get
now.
wrecked. Every once in a
This
while, you gotta
is.
get wrecked.
I mean, at least this time I feel like we have a chance. Last time I did not feel that way.
because you were
In the
you were
graveyard.
in your armor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
in
in
the
the
graveyard?
graveyard, I was like, we're gonna get fucked. We are
gonna
getting.
die.
Yeah, like because it was just so many wolves and like other shit, like zombies and like it was just bad. It was not an ideal situation.
Okay, so my
fan.
fast hand says that I can take the use an object action.
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean? Just any, like an object within the.
I'm guessing like a potion or any kind of...
Well, is
like,
that an item or is an object something on the field?
I'm not 100% certain.
Okay. Oh damn. Okay, so last time I could have disengaged at the end of my turn.
As a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So what about attacking now and then disengaging?
Yeah, because then I still have the
Because then you
movement.
still have your movement
You can
and
do
your
that.
attack.
You could do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was thinking. Is like you attack and then disengage.
Yeah.
Since that you can disengage.
I didn't know
as a
that he
bonus.
could use a bonus action as a disengage, but that rogue, it makes sense. You're
yeah.
sneaky.
You got 12 damage done on that one already, and this one's got
Well, I
7
can't-
on it now.
I don't want to move because that's going to take
That's
two
gonna
of
take
my
a movement.
5
Yeah.
Gotcha.
squares. So I'm just going to attack that guy.
That
Yeah,
hits.
23.
So which one is it? The one on
The
The left, yeah.
Okay, so 23. It's a good hit.
Sneak
Oh
attack.
no, that's not a hit.
That's
it was
not
just
the
his.
damage.
No, that's
yeah.
just the yeah.
My bad. That hits.
222. So 6 plus 3, 9.
9.
9. Okay.
And
Still
then
a good
I
hit.
disengage.
You can go
1, 2,
4,
3, 4.
and then I think 2. Oh, no, you use your bonus action to disengage. Never mind. I was gonna say I think you get 2 more with a bonus action, but that is your bonus action. So it's my turn. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to attack this guy again.
That
Okay, go
one's
ahead.
weak, so you
And
might be able to get it.
he's,
Or is he
and
still
I'm
at advantage?
Still flanked. Yeah, because Irina's in front of him.
Because Iran is in front of him.
That's an 18, but
18
I'm at
hits?
advantage, so
See if you crit.
It didn't.
Okay.
All right, that's 4d6s because of Hunter's Mark. 8, 9, 14 plus 2 is 16. Another 16.
God damn. Okay.
Is he dead? Did I do it? I'm concerned. I'm afraid,
Are you
guys,
concerned?
because
It should be
there's
over.
still 3. That's
Okay.
a lot.
You do another good hit, and it reels back, and it's facing you. But you see the back splayed open, kind of like when someone splays open a chicken.
So at least he's engaged with me now and not Irina.
Correct.
Okay.
So at least now Irina's attacking at advantage.
Well, we
They're
were
both
both attacking at advantage because it's flanked.
So at this point, you hear Dirt, and he's yelling at this werewolf. He's like, "Hey, look at me! Look, I'm right here! Look!" And you see him put his hands out.
New abilities for Dirt.
And as you do, goddamn, you see his hands start emitting this red hot kind of energy as fire bursts from his hands.
Oh boy!
And it incinerates 7 fire damage to that werewolf.
Oh my god, I can't wait to yell in his face about how happy I am.
That's very misleading.
Yeah, it is. What the fuck was that?
And he looks visibly shaken because his hands are now black from ash from getting it up, and he's shaking and he's looking at his hands. He's like, "I don't know how I did that."
Don't worry about it. Just do it again.
You see his face starting to become green, like he's gonna throw up.
Just keep doing it, Dirt.
No,
Don't get sick.
No, just focus.
So there are 2 werewolves next to Shart,
yeah.
and they are both going to attack him.
Oh my god.
Okay, first one did not do well.
Good.
Come on. There we go. That's more like it.
I'm
The
so
fuck?
invested.
Okay,
In this.
so you take
That's good.
a bite,
When he says that.
and it is 9 reduced to 5, and then I need a Constitution saving throw.
If Irina can kill this one, I will be right there. I will be
15.
your boy.
No, wait, no. 17.
17. You're just shrugging these off. Like, you feel like
Down to 14 health, though, guys.
Yeah.
the anger, like the rage, like the snarling. You're like frothing at the mouth, and then you're just shaking it. It is Irina's turn. She's gonna go ahead and attack
Please. At least she's at advantage. Please.
those.
Because I'm not attacking at advantage anymore.
No, you're not. I know.
I need to get more D4s. Or D6s.
She crit?
She critted.
Oh, yes. I have some if you need. I
Don't worry,
have 4
got
right
some.
here.
Don't worry, big guy. I got you.
I have 4.
Don't worry, baby girl. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay,
use
so
some of
that's
the
going to be gone.
Dukas.
I didn't move in my... Can I move? I didn't move in my turn, so...
Well, you wouldn't have been because he turned around, so you would have been...
Oh, he's technically engaged with me, but
Yeah.
I still have movement.
Like you can move
Can I-
around him and not be disengaging.
And she just cleaves this fucker's head right off. And you see her like baseball swing it off.
So is that
So-
a no? I can't move.
No, you can't use your move action. No. So go ahead and take him off,
Let's move.
and he's done.
Walk with.
Yeah.
And so let's cross
3 left.
this one off.
This one is the weakest.
What do you want me to go for? The weakest one or the one that's stronger?
I would go for the weakest one.
I would like to say,
Yeah.
as you guys are discussing this, seeing his friend and being on fucking fire, he's gonna lunge at Irina. Because it's their turn now.
Yeah, it's that one's turn.
Where am I moving Hunter's Mark? We have 3 left.
Okay.
I think
That definitely hits.
that one because you can get to that one.
I know, but I wanted to help. I wanted to get behind Mike so I could at least have him. At least he could attack at advantage. I don't have to do all my movement at once, though. I don't think.
Well,
I can't attack at
if
advantage
I-
this turn regardless.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, that's right.
So you
are
see, like,
before me.
this werewolf, you can move him up next to her, lunges forward and sinks into Irina's shoulder and rips back and slashes across her chest. And she lets out a scream as she starts bleeding out. Sharp. She's not wearing her armor.
Fuck.
Yeah, if I were you, never.
I'm gonna move my Hunter's Mark to the one that's in front of Irina,
Okay.
and yeah, I'm gonna get behind him and attack at advantage.
yeah. I mean, just let him go through his turn.
No, I'm just saying like that's what's.
Oh, that's
going
the plan.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not saying like in this moment.
I mean, they're both going after me, so like I'm kind of fucked right now.
Guess they're getting. I mean, you're not bad on them. Just one of them has not been hit as much as the other one.
Well, yeah, one of them has 7 damage, one of them has 21 damage.
Go for the 21 damage.
Go for the 21.
And in hopes that you can
Get him low because we
kill him.
I get a move at least.
That's probably not gonna do it.
What is it?
10.
I rolled a 10
doesn't hit.
already. Fuck.
That's we're not having advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's Absidy's turn.
Welcome to all of our lives.
Okay. So let's talk strategy real quick.
I would move out wide.
Yeah. Well,
And-
so is there any way I can get an advantage on that through a flank? Or would I have to be
on the
way
other
back here?
You would have to be on the other side of him. I think you might be able to get a flank from that. You can certainly try.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So I can at least flank with the short bow.
Okay.
But that does count
He-
as a sneak attack because it's
But don't
advantage.
you also attack at disadvantage because it's a long range weapon and you're short range? Isn't it
What?
within like 60 feet? I thought if you attack with a bow at like
He
under
has-
60 feet or something, you attack at disadvantage because it's a
He-
long range weapon. Or at least that's what I thought it was. Maybe I'm wrong.
Justin.
When you're up close, it's at disadvantage. You have to look at the range for a short bow.
I thought it was like 22.
Maybe.
60.
So you could be
30
right,
to
but you're at 20 right now, or 25, I guess.
I'll look it up.
Okay. Does
Again,
an advantage and disadvantage? I know. Does disadvantage and advantage cancel out?
Yes.
Yeah, you
then
just
you
get
roll
a
a
roll.
straight
Just roll
Yeah,
regular?
just a
Okay.
straight roll.
So short bow is. It is 80 to 320.
Oh, that's real far.
Longbows are a lot longer. So yeah, 80 feet. So you can hit them.
So, but it cancels out.
It would advantage would cancel out, right?
I think so.
Okay.
So straight roll.
But it's still a sneak attack.
Yeah.
It is.
Fuck yeah. So hit.
11.
11 doesn't hit.
And now they're both going after me.
It's not their turn yet.
Okay.
Rufio, you're up.
I move my hunter's mark to the one that's in front of Irina.
Okay.
And I'm going to move behind him.
Okay.
And that means that I attack at advantage, yes?
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be a modded 19.
Okay.
And we're going to stay with the modded 19.
That definitely hits.
Oh, God. 12, 22.
22. Good.
22.
Fucking hit.
Okay, that was at 15, so that's putting in a 37 damage. It's got done on that one now. And that one's also on fire.
It was set ablaze.
Rufio, or not Rufio, Dirt, more fire.
All of the fire.
And Dirt kind of goes, shit.
Can't do it again.
I don't. And as you see him kind of like do the motion of running a bow back, you see him release, and you see these three kind of like beams of energy just go.
Cool. Fug.
And it's. What is that? And it is literally, you see them sink, and the third one just hits right in the middle of his forehead, and he's done.
Suck it.
And once again, he just goes, I don't know how I did that.
Don't worry about it. Just keep doing it.
Okay, so
Okay,
I'm
3
hurting.
werewolf party. 2 werewolf party, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Is going to attack Shard. Oh, that's okay. You only have 2 werewolves left.
I'm going to move Hunter's Mark
First
to
one
the
misses.
one that's to your right, Shart.
Okay, he's the stronger one.
They
Yeah,
both
that's what I
miss.
figure.
They both missed.
Yeah.
All right.
They both missed.
Okay,
You
that's
can go for the
leveling
right.
up.
I can
Shit,
start going
how
for
did
the
that
left.
happen?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
And
it's
if you move up, you'll be
Irina's turn or my
advantage,
turn?
And you can rapier.
It is.
Yeah, that's what I
Irina's
thought.
not
It
doing
is
it.
Irina's turn.
She's not doing much.
And then I can disengage as my bonus action.
Have her. She's gonna move
Yeah.
up to right next to
Definitely
you.
do that because you're
Right
low
next to
on
me?
health as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, in front of
You're
that
real low on
werewolf.
health.
She ain't no punk bitch. She's gonna go for it. So you see her kind of like grunt as she moves forward next to Shart, and you see her fucking lay into this werewolf in front of her. Oh, I'm rolling the wrong thing.
Let me know how much, because I'm keeping track here for the kids at home.
The kid's at home.
For you kids.
So
Not really. I haven't said any of these.
8
numbers.
points.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay,
She
so that one's at
wails
29
into it.
points. The again, and the one you just put Hunter's Mark on is at 7.
Well, I will put it Hunter's Mark on it.
Yeah,
I
the one
don't-
you're going
yeah.
to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep attacking that one because I know it's my turn now, correct?
It is
Because they already attacked. She's the last. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
She's behind me, so I'm at advantage again, correct?
correct. That's why I moved
Sick.
her.
Are you going
titties.
for the higher damage one?
No, the lower damage
I'm going
one.
for the lower damage one
Yeah.
because he's gonna put Hunter's Mark on the other one.
Yeah, I'm
Lower.
putting Hunter's
Wait,
Mark
lower
on,
damage or lower health?
Lower health. Sorry.
Okay. Yes.
I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on the one with more health. The one with 7 right
Yeah,
now.
on the right.
Okay, not crit, but that's a hit. So
Okay.
it's 22.
22?
Modded 22.
Okay. That hits.
That is 14 points of damage.
14. He is not looking good.
To 21.
Absidy, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna run up on this guy. Attacking with advantage.
Yep.
18.
Try and crit, try and crit, try and crit.
Okay, so I got modded 23.
Okay,
So
go ahead,
it's a
roll
sneak
damage.
attack. Which is 7, 8, 11 points of
Yeah.
damage.
That does it.
He's dead.
He's gone. He's out.
Haha, don't even have to disengage. Except, what's a dash do?
A dash, I think you just use a bonus action to move farther.
Like how much?
I think it's another 4 or 5
Feet?
feet. I think
I'm assuming it goes
So
spaces?
look at
Better go behind
the
it.
look it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I would
attack
say.
at advantage just for safety purposes.
Okay. And then
yeah, it's not really going to matter.
while you do that, because
Hopefully.
he's fucking surrounded. Rufio, it's your turn.
Yeah, I cast Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Go ahead.
I flank him to attack at advantage.
Crit, 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 crit.
Natural 20
There we go.
with Mongo's Claymore.
Would you like a lot more d6s for that? You need
is that
what, 4?
double?
So you're doing, how many dice are you rolling now?
Oh,
I'm
Well,
rolling
he's got-
4.
Well, you're
So you-
3
because of
d6s
Hunter's Mark.
plus 1
So
for Hunter's
you
Mark.
roll 4 more.
4 more?
So that's 8 because you critted. You got
Oh
double.
my god.
So including the Hunter's Mark counts as a crit too.
I can't even hold all of these in one hand.
Just
2, 4, 5, 11, 12, 14, 21 plus 2 bleed is 23.
That's a good hit. So you just fucking wail into him.
so he's at 30 damage right now.
7, 9, 11, 12, 14, 20, yeah, 21. Jesus. That was a little nuts.
Okay, so that means it
Okay.
is Dirt's turn.
It is Dirt's turn. And so he's trying whatever he can fucking try and move him a little bit more in line. Don't move him up.
Oh.
You're good. He's going to save his safe distance, but just line him up.
Yeah,
Okay.
No. Oh, okay.
he's lined.
And then... And... Okay. And you see him, and he kind of... You see him with his hands, and he's like starting to do this, and then the fire starts, working up in his hand again, and he just kind of releases it. Okay, and then that does another 6 points of fire damage.
So 36. We're almost there. It's
Yeah, you
it's
should
their
be
turn
able
now,
to.
so I'm at 14. I don't think it's gonna get me because I'm still
That
raging.
28 would be impressive.
Okay, it is his turn. Well, shit. He's gonna do 1 and 1, so he's gonna go for you and for you.
Is he gonna? Which one's he gonna bite? Which one's he gonna slash?
He misses his claw attack, which is on you. He gets his bite attack.
What did he? Did he,
He gets
crit?
18.
5.
No, he didn't crit.
He did.
Oh, did he crit?
Yes. So you get 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
But it's at advantage because of Hunter's Mark.
The Constitution saving throw is?
It said, hold on, where's the book? It said that on, I guess it's a wisdom saving throw.
It might be Wisdom.
Yeah, it might be wisdom. Hold on. Let me look. Sorry, we're learning.
Da, 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 the more you know.
Rutabaga.
You have advantage on any wisdom perception or wisdom survival check you make. Mm-hmm. So that's not. No. Okay. All right.
Constitution is your toughness. How long you can hold your breath, like that. How much damage you could take.
That is and it's Constitution.
Saving.
16.
Okay, good. You feel this bite just kind of go into your neck, and you feel this sinking feeling in your chest as you shake whatever it is off. Okay, it is
Irina's turn?
Irina's turn. Yep.
Finish it.
She's move her over.
Yeah, she's gonna fuck shit up.
She's only
We
gets
gotta get her healthy.
Gotta get all of us healthy.
Yeah.
We need to long rest.
So she does another 6 points.
Oh my god, and he's still standing?
Slashes at him, and he's like, Shart.
At advantage. That's a hit. Now, we're going to go with that first one, which was a 22.
Okay.
Hits.
22 hits. Jesus Christ.
That is going to be 11 points of damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm literally okay. So you ever seen? I'm sure you guys have seen that super old movie Alien, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely going to turn him around and slice a hole in his back, and then I'm gonna go alien out of the stomach, punch through his gut, and I'm gonna high five Rufio on the other side.
I will accept
Terrifying.
the high five.
And then
Okay.
after he high fives him, I'm literally just gonna go ahead and take my axe and just cut his head off for good measure.
Okay. So you kind of see this shark just kind of rings him around and just poof, and his hands out, and you're just covered in gore immediately, and you're like,
Oh, God.
oh, and
What's
You
happening?
hear shark go, "Don't leave me hanging, dude." There he is, and then you see the head just go. Boom.
That was the coolest and most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my
And you're
life.
like,
Right?
Yay,
Hoorah.
gross.
and Irina's like, that was good. As she starts,
Medical
now
checks?
her legs start to like give.
I run over and carry her, like I pick her up off the ground. That's what is that?
Strength.
Strength.
I'll say you're able to do it. She's not in armor.
yeah.
She's pretty light.
I put it on a 1, but that's not what I roll.
Put it on a 1. You drop her immediately. She dies.
She does.
You drop her
Whoops.
mysteriously from 20 feet. But yeah, she's fucked up, and you kind of pick her up and you bring her over to the campfire, and you're looking back at her, and you see these giant like bite marks on her shoulder and the big clawing marks across her chest, and she's like shaking from the blood loss, and she kind of looks up, and she looks at you and she goes, "Do you have any more of those clothes?"
We have cloaks.
I don't want my tits hanging out of a cloak.
Absidy has more commoner clothes.
Did you
I
have
can-
commoner's clothes you were going to
I had them, and he had them.
Yeah.
We both took the Were Ravens.
That's why she's asking.
Yeah.
Thank you. And so she gets it, and she, you see all of these, like, you see the pock marks from the bite marks, and you see the long cross as she shakingly, takes her shirt off and replaces it as she's, using the old whatever was left of it to kind of blot and bring everything back up. As you do that, dirt is coming back up to you, and his hands are just covered in soot, and he goes, "I don't know what happened. I got really angry, and you see him, and he just kind of goes like this, and then another fire burst just comes out of his hands as it hits the fire, and he's like, I don't know what that was."
Fearer.
Holy shit.
Fearer.
Yeah.
Shh, relax. We have one at a time right now. Go. Dude, relax. Relax.
Yeah, sweetie, it's
Relax.
me, sweetie.
Sweetie.
One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the woods real
Can
quick.
you? Yeah. Go with Shark to not here right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him a pat on the back saying, "I'm proud of you," and then something else is gonna fly out of him. Burnt down half the forest. Sorry, my bad.
So he
Pick up your weapons, kid.
yeah. And you see him like pick everything up, and he just kind of goes. You two kind of go to the woods.
Yeah.
Absidy, you're feeling nauseous right now in your stomach, in the pit of your stomach. You feel like you're gonna throw up. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
19
19
plus 2.
So you feel the taste of bile go into your mouth as you just gulp it down, and you're just kind of sitting in the log by yourself, and you're equally shaking from the bite marks that you received and the blood that you lost. Okay, so Rufio, in front of you have a shaken Absidy, and you have a fucked up Irina.
Lay down, Absidy. Just lay down. And I oh my God, who's worse at this point? Who's worse?
I would say Irina's worse.
Okay, I go to Irina and I try to see if I can stop the bleeding with something that's lying around.
Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
Grab the cloaks.
Yeah, like
Cloak
that's
rope.
That's an 18.
Okay, so looking at her, you know that if you blot it out, you'll be able to stop most of the bleeding. I'm just having you look it over so you can assess what you need to do.
Of course.
Then roll a survival check for me.
Do I still Hunter's Mark? Oh, I guess not.
No, unfortunately.
18 plus 1, mod of 19.
So you're able to kind of like close up and stitch up what's left of these rags and the cloak that you have, and you're able to kind of pad everything. And she's just, her eyes are starting to roll in the back of her head as she kind of passes out.
Take some form my bedroll, I guess, and I put it behind her head, and then I go over to Absidy to hopefully do the same.
Okay.
I help him down to the ground where hopefully he hasn't like collapsed yet.
Yeah.
And another medicine.
So yeah, do another medicine check for me.
I hope that this is as good as the last
The
one.
first one.
I really do. That's not. It's a 9.
It's a 9. You don't know what this is. You see the wounds, but they're just oozing and they're bleeding. It's similar to Irina's. I'll have you roll at advantage because you dealt with hers. We'll see if you got it.
Nope, 9.
No. I mean, you kind of do the best you can and roll a survival for me.
I'm trying, man. Oh, 10.
You do kind of like a half. Not, I wouldn't say half-ass, but you kind of do a haphazard.
I do what I can.
You do what you can.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I put him. I drag both of them as close as I can get them without obviously injury to the fire.
Okay.
And I use what's remaining of cloth and whatnot to kind of like swaddle Absidy, get him like locked in, and at least keep him warm.
Yeah. Okay.
Luckily, that doesn't take much cloth.
Right.
And I do have a mess kit. Is that gonna help at this juncture at all?
I mean, so you don't starve, but it's not going to heal anything.
Oh, I thought that was rations because it says mess. I thought mess kit was
Mess
like,
kit's just like knife, fork, plate.
okay.
I have
and
a Dobo.
I'll take the Duke's sweater off and I'll put it on Irina to keep her warm.
Okay.
As well.
And she's just kind of shivering. You guys are fucked. Meanwhile, Shart, you're in the woods with dirt, and he immediately throws up the minute you guys make it out.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And he's like, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what that was.
Hey, kid, it is okay.
I could shoot fire from my hands. How is that okay?
Yeah, it's okay because it's fucking sick.
Fucking badass.
Here's the thing, man. I know that you're scared right now because things are changing. You don't know what's going on.
Changing.
You're a growing boy. You're gonna experience some new things.
If you try to rape me, I'm gonna singe your balls off.
We're past me telling you to suck my nuts. All right, man. We got a bond now. Things are better.
And you see his hand get red hot again, and he just kind of goes, poof, and you see this long arch of just fire just immediately go up into the air. I don't know what to do with this.
Right now, just try and keep yourself calm. That's the best thing you can do. And when you keep yourself calm, once we get to Vakali, we'll see if we can talk to someone about what you got going on, all right?
Okay, cool.
That's the best thing.
Cool.
Until then, maybe we'll get you like some gloves or something.
I mean, and he kind of puts his hand under his shirt, and you can see like the faint glow of his hand being red. And then he just concentrates, and you see it slowly dim out, and he takes his hand back out, and they're covered in soot again.
There you go, man. See? Just keep yourself calm. Breathe.
Okay.
And if you throw up, gotta throw up. It's fine. I'm not judging you on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Things are changing, and it's weird.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
Hey, we support you, though.
Thank you.
You know? Gonna be all right.
That's actually really nice. We should probably check up on everyone, shouldn't we?
I can tell you right now. Yeah, let's go do that. But I can tell you one thing. He's stressed right now. As soon as we're not stressed, Rufio's gonna give you one fuck of a high five.
I hope I don't blast his hand off.
Yeah, be careful about that part.
Okay, cool. Maybe just air high five. No, that might do it too. Oh god, and you see his hand, and he's like, nope. Good.
Try for a hug.
I'm good. He doesn't do that.
Shoot for a hug. Just don't shoot. Just hug.
Okay, so you guys get back to the area, and you see Rufio is just, he's got both of them swaddled, and he just looks so overwhelmed at the moment. You two roll a perception check. Absidy, you can roll one at disadvantage for me.
Because he's still alive.
You're still conscious.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's a 12.
Rufio?
I have to roll in as well?
Yeah, roll a
Okay.
perception.
13.
19.
19. Okay. So amongst all of this, like Shart's like talking and trying to coax Absidy to like not pass out. You hear this to the east. You hear this crackling, kind of like fire crackling.
The same from before.
Same
Same that I heard
Only
from
it
before.
sounds a little bit louder.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go look and see what it is.
Okay, hold on. I want to see where we're at. See if this is a good jumping off.
No,
No.
don't stop.
Yeah, I was
Keep
going to say, we're in it right
going.
now.
What's the
Keep
time
going.
at?
You're at 110. You have 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go check it out by yourself.
yeah, I'm gonna go by myself.
You're going to go by yourself?
Watch Absidy. Watch Irina.
Do you want me to go with you?
No,
What?
you.
Dirt, go
you're
with him.
you're hurt too.
I mean, potentially. All of us are hurt. No.
I'd feel better about two people watching the two people that can't move right now.
Okay.
I'm so proud of you, Dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kicked ass back there.
Told you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how to take compliments about it. Just go. I'm gonna cry. Go.
DM,
And
question.
then I go.
Okay.
Question
Yeah.
for the DM before we get on to that. I know that he told us vaguely stuff that he got, but of those 2 vials that he took that have liquids in them, did he tell us about those?
He did not.
Okay. Just ask.
Okay. So
In case one of them.
it's about
Yeah.
a good 20 feet from where you guys were. You can still see the glow of the camp. You're in the thick of these woods, and that crackling is getting louder. And as it gets louder, you see this dull orange light getting a little bit brighter and brighter. And you see this giant circle just kind of going, and you just hear that crackle getting louder and louder and louder. And then on the other side of it, like the inside of the circle starts getting opaque. It starts turning a different color. It starts turning pink, white, purple. And then briefly as you look, you see the outside of what it looks like this beautiful forest full of sun and sunshine. You can hear birds that aren't fucking crows this for the first time. And shooting out is this body that just kind of gets kind of knocked back a few feet as you see this thing slowly start going, and it just shuts. And a minute passes,
And nothing.
and a moment passes, and you see the body start to stir awake, and it goes, and you just see this mass of just shoulders, and you see this black like cloak, and what you can see is like this long kind of black hair that covers this person's face, and you just hear really loudly them shout, "Oh fuck!" And this guy gets up, and you see him, and he's just like, he looks like a half elf. His ears are pointed, and he has these green gray eyes, and he's looking around super confused, and he is just super fucking pale, like ungodly pale, like past white, hint of green. And he's looking around. He's like, "What the fuck?" Okay, do you know where I am? English. Focus.
You're in the woods.
Wow, what the fuck? Okay, come here. And he kind of like scrunches you, and he kind of looks at your armor, and he's looking at it. What am I in? Fuck, am I 40? 50? 50 years? Where am I in? What country am I in?
You're in Barovia.
I am in fucking Barovia again? Why am I in Barovia again?
Again.
Is the vampire still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Fuck.
Who
Can't I just go?
Hey.
Can I just go home now? Please? Are you
Guy.
torturing me fucking enough?
Guy,
What?
I've had a really bad day, and I'd really hate to take it out on you. What the fuck is going on?
Okay, great. Okay, do you have a camp? Do you have a fire? Do you have
Yes.
something I could sit down? Because I'm sorry. I know you've had. You know what? I'm being insensitive. I am sorry. You probably had a really rough day, judging by the scuff marks. You probably fought something really, really heavy. You just, you weren't ripped from your home and lurching and moving in fucking 1,000 miles per hour and going in a different fucking plane. I shifted again. Great. I fucking shifted. And he just starts moving forward, like just or eccentrically moving forward towards the flame. Are you coming?
run
Like,
to-
are you just staying?
What,
Like, what are you
where
doing?
do you think you're going?
I'm going to the fire because
Why?
there's light. There's light.
I
That's
know.
your camp, no?
That is my camp, but I...
Thank you.
You weren't invited to that. I don't know who you are.
I'm sorry. I didn't know that we're going to sit down and make friendship bracelets and figure out that I had to be invited to something. There's a fucking fire. I'd like to be in front of the fire if I'm going to tell you my life story or whatever that is you're trying to get from me.
There's been no formality to this whatsoever. I don't even know your name, and you're going to go share a fire and sit with two of my friends that are dying.
Oh. There are people dying?
Yeah, two.
Oh, no. Okay. And we're in Barovia?
Yeah.
Shit. You guys are in the shit, huh?
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, it's... Okay. Let's just keep going, please. Let's just walk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You were easily convinced.
And you just see him, and he's just
I
kind
mean, I
of...
don't really have much of a choice.
He's just kind of rubbing his temples, and as you look at him, he has these two, like, short hand axes on his sides. And closer look, he's got this black cloak that has a hood on.
At least he's going towards where you and Dirt are, so at least if
Yeah.
something were to happen, like...
And he just looks so fucking frustrated. He just looks so angry right now, and he just kind of comes up and he goes, "Okay, what do we got here? What's going on? What is this? What's happening?"
That...
Half orc, cool.
Yeah.
Hey!
The... Easy. This guy's just brash. Like, we have to deal with it in this moment. That one is in worse shape than the little one, but...
Hey.
The little one?
He's a halfling.
What's up, dude?
No. I know what a halfling is. And he kind of looks at you and he goes, "What the fuck?" And he kind of opens up your eyes and he's looking at you, and then he starts looking at your marks and he goes, "Are you fucking... Did you get bit by a werewolf?
Yeah.
How many
maybe
times did you get bit?"
Once.
Just... You got bit twice.
You got bit twice.
Oh, without con.
He definitely said once, but
No, he got bit twice, and then he had to do
I
the-
feel like Absidy's like loopy right now.
Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
like,
Okay, one, how...
It was twice. He got bit twice.
I mean,
Yeah,
the wounds are
two-
still fresh. Did that
two
just happen?
ones.
Yeah.
And then he kind of turns around and he
Two.
sees all the carcasses, and they're all, like, people now. And he goes, "Oh, great. Oh, great.
Can you form a
Five of 'em.
sentence that's going to give us some clarity in this moment?
Just let me do my thing. Can I do things?
What
let
thing?
me
What-
work. Let me just work. This is my job.
Let
I have
him
a
go,
job.
man. Let him go. I'm
And you
interested.
see him, and he kind of rubs his hands together, and his hands kind of emit. I can only do this like once. I don't know how long I have here. And you see him, and your lycanthropy that you would have gets lifted as he does remove curse on you. Okay. Fuck. Don't get bit by werewolves.
Sounds good.
Shit. And then
she got bit too, so.
She's not dying. She doesn't, like, he goes over to her and he goes, "All right. I mean, luckily she didn't get bit to where the point she's going to turn into a werewolf." But
Oh,
you
I
see
mean,
him and you see this holy light kind of hit her, and her wounds start healing up. And he kind of goes over to you and puts his hand on your head, roughly, and you heal yourself about 10 points.
Dope.
Higher than me?
And he just kind of shakes his hands and he's like, God, fucking arthritis and do you have anything to drink?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
great.
give
Where
him
is it?
I'll hand him my water.
Thank
skin.
you. No. I need alcohol.
drink.
Please.
Do we
alcohol.
have?
I think some of that wine is left.
Oh, there's wine?
A little bit.
And Dirt's like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Dirt, easy with
we
the
gotta-
hands.
we gotta trust him right now.
His name's Dirt.
His name's Fear.
Fucking nerd. And he kind of goes up and he sees one of the bottles and he kind of uncorks it and he just goes off to the side and just starts chugging it. I'm sorry. I drank all of that. Oh, buddy.
Who are you?
God.
You're not God.
No, I'm not one of them, and I wish they would leave me the fuck alone and not make me do this anymore. I would like to go home, and I would like to just be at rest. That would be fucking fantastic.
I think Madame Eva told us to tell you that your task is not done. She knows that she is, and to suck it up.
Are you fucking kidding me? She's such a fucking bitch. Yeah, suck it up. That's what she always says. Every time I'm in this fucking Barovia, it's always suck it up. God damn it. And you see him, he takes the 2 axes and he plunges them into the log as he's mini tantrum, and he puts his hand in his face. God, this sucks. I thought I finished this.
Thought you finished
What
what?
did you finish?
I thought we killed this guy. I thought, boom, vampire's done. We're good. Cool. Neat.
Strahd?
Nope.
What year is it? And you kind of rattle off that it's, whatever it is, whatever year it is, because I didn't, I don't know what the year is.
Three.
We didn't set a time period. Yeah.
And he goes,
17.
so I am, that would place me 120. Oh, good. Great. 120 years before I fought him the first time. Cool.
First time.
Cool.
How?
There are riffs. I am. Oh, come on. And he just looks so distraught.
So dejected.
Yeah. And he just goes, my name is Gray. I don't have another name because I don't remember them all. Go ahead and everyone roll a history check on him.
Ooh.
Got a good hit.
Yeah.
10.
4.
Modded 18.
Modded 18. So you guys are just looking at this fucking crazed pale man throwing a temper tantrum. You're looking at him and you're noticing the pale skin. The lack of the fact that you see that he doesn't breathe. And you see that you can come to the conclusion he's a revenant. And revenants, basically, they have a task they have to do, and then if they don't do the task, they have to keep coming back until they do it. And most revenants, usually after a year, they just die out. But some revenants that every time they die out, they just get transported into another body until the task is done. And he's kind of just holding his head in his hand, and he goes, I'm a planeswalker. I go between the different plays, the Fey run. I go through I've been through the 9 hells. That was not fucking fun.
I could tell by the name.
All of my every life I have a different fucking job, and I don't know what this job is. It doesn't, no one gives me a rule book and they're like, hey.
Well, maybe if we kill the vampire, that'll finally.
I mean, if you kill him, that would be great, and then I wouldn't die the first time.
Wait, so you've been here before?
It's a very long time ago, or very far from now. I get times mixed up, and I get planes mixed up.
Do you have any idea how you got out of here?
I get sent. I mean, I can move between planes. I was just finishing something up, and I was moving back home.
Are you gonna?
And the Arch brought me here.
Are you here to help us? Or are you here to guide us? Are you here to what's?
What does her suck it up that she told you mean?
Usually she's done this to me about 15, 20 times every time I visit fucking Barovia. It's just, she tells me that my job's not done. It's never fucking done. I've met her with her every 15 times I've been here. And it's always the same fucking cards. Every time she does it. I think she has them fucking rigged. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. I don't know what to do.
Well, we can tell you what our card said, and if it sounds familiar to you.
Yeah, I mean, we can certainly see if... I've been through here. Have you ever been through multiple scenarios of the same thing in your head? Every time you're like, maybe if I talk to this one person, they'll be like this, or maybe they'll be like that. And every time you have different results.
Yeah.
What about every time that you went through, you just fucking... nothing happened?
No.
There's no outcome.
There's always an outcome.
Yeah, it's always the same fucking outcome every time I'm in Barovia.
Well, let's change that outcome.
You're very optimistic.
I'm trying. So, our cards were the Abjurer, the Philanthropist, Evoker,
Okay.
Tempter,
Yep.
and Artifact.
And you kind of see him, and he just his lips are kind of mouthing to himself, and he's trying to figure out artifact. That's probably where you're gonna find the sword.
It was a man with a monkey. The evoker said search for the crypt of a wizard, and the staff is the key. That was directed at me, and I don't know why.
That's super cryptic. She sucks. She sucks. Just be straight with your answers. Like, hey, this is where it is. Point on the map.
I like you. Straightforward. Well,
I try to be. I mean, fucking you come back and die. You get ripped apart and put back together a million fucking times. You don't really have time for like pleasantries. I'm sorry I was rude. I'm so sorry.
I couldn't even fathom the amount of stress that you're under right now.
Yeah, it's a fun fucking time at this point. And so with the Revenant now gray, and with the sun starting to slowly, you start seeing the purple and blues start to come out in the sky. I think we'll end it at there.
cool.
Cool.
Oh, boy.
We need to re-long rest, if Gray will let us.
I'm sure he would.
And,
I have to build Gray.
Seems like a chill bro.
You were not supposed to meet Gray as early, but I was rolling, and it says you get one Revenant, and Gray is my Planeswalker Ranger character that I was trying to build.
well, he's here now. So
I like him.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah, we killed 5 werewolves and had
wolves.
the nastiest high five that has ever been in existence.
You're welcome.
And yeah, so that does it for another round of Curse of Strahd for us.
So thanks for watching.
Yeah,
Thank
much
you.
fun.
Oh, boy.
and we'll see you guys next time.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check out Top Tabling.
Yay!
And,
Die Hard Dice.
Die Hard Dice.
This one rolled real well. Gunmetal. It's blue.
Mine also rolled really well. Mine is yellow.
Mine is yellow.
Yellow and gray.
Cool.
And I don't have a set yet because I am poor.
If
Word.
you would like to donate dice to Mike,
right.
you can reach us at our P.O. Box, aka P.O. Box 122, Mike Poe as fuck.
It's Winter Springs, Florida.
Specific.